For freshly brewed discussion on automotive sales and marketing, this is Coffee with Jason. The Coffee with Jason podcast is sponsored by Closer's Coffee. For that full-bodied, rich, sweet flavor with a bright acidity. Drink Closer's Coffee, stay caffeinated, and keep on closing. Find out more at closerscoffee.ca.
This is a great leadway into what the topic today was going to be, really kind of recruiting practices. I mean, look, clearly you utilized your own knowledge and your own system to bring people on to stay that long. It had to start from the very beginning. I mean, you knew what you were looking for. You knew how you were going to develop out these individuals. For them to stay that long, there had a lot of effort had to go into that.
Right. Well, actually not. We just pay them more than we overpay them. No,
okay, well, there you go.
I'm only That's a joke.
So you heard it here, guys. If you really want your A team, then you just need to overpay for everyone.
That's exactly right. But there's however, of course there is. Yeah. It's like, I don't recall, and Jason, it may have happened over 20 years.
Sure.
But I literally do not recall anyone in 20 years ever coming to me asking for a raise. We're preemptive in rewarding people.
You got a process in place, right?
Right, exactly.
And I think that's a key. And I find actually this consistently, as I've spoken with a lot of entrepreneurs, is that is a consistent trait I found in companies that have been around for a long time, been successful for a long time, and have held employees for a long time. That There is a very predefined process on how these people financially move along through the business. That's so much so that it's not asked. It's just predetermined. It's like, this is where we're going to be. If we hit this is what happens. It's just no ifs, ands, buts about it. And I'm pretty sure you didn't pencil anybody along the way. Hence the reason why they also stayed with you.
That's it. Yeah. I like the way you do that. You are a car guy. Yeah. We did. Yeah. We don't pencil people. Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Isn't that one of the most nastiest processes that we have in this industry?
Oh man, it is. It is brutal.
Right.
Right. It's it's interesting. The good old days, man, where I'd have 4 or 5 desk managers penciling deals and closers following, going out and just yelling, screaming, call the police. I mean, oh man.
So penciling it's a very nasty habit that certain management had, and what happens was when you come to your commission at the end of the day, that we'd have to fill out a little pink slip or blue slips. I think for the most part, all I ever saw were pink slips, and they were done in pencil. They would hand them off, and that was what your commission was. Right. And depending on how your dealership was structured, you might receive that on a paycheck, or you'd actually take that slip to the admin office. They'd actually pay you out based on what that was. And well, the management, they could pencil you, meaning that if your commission on that was $500 or $600, they could just write in $450 or $350 or whatever they felt necessary at that point.
Right. 358.66. It's like, well, how do you what? Right. Well, what's this $180 charge against the car? Oh, well, that's transportation and lot storage fees and $50 for my wife's dinner tonight or whatever.
Well, no, seriously, it could be, right?